Greetings, grace, and peace to you, beloved of God of Grace Lutheran Church. Another week of busyness and blessings here at Grace, and I'm so glad for our partnership in ministry right here in this place for the sake of one another, for the sake of the gospel, for the sake of our community, and the sake of the world. Part of our week this week is preparing for a visit from the Reverend Cece Mills from the Synod Office. Remember, she'll be here Sunday morning, this Sunday, the 20th, to preach at both services and to lead a conversation in between services about the next steps in the call process for a new deacon position here at Grace. Our council and call committee will be there to learn and to help to facilitate the discussion as well, and I hope to see you there. A Zoom link for our discussion between services will be sent out this weekend, so keep your eyes out if you would like to join in that way. Given that our worship celebrations are progressing to include the joy of music and song, Council has decided that we will keep on our masks and make them required during times of worship until at least after Easter Sunday. And we've since then been sharing conversation, both the regathering team and the council both, about how to approach masking in the church building for non-worship activities. And so I want to be specific and clear about the updates. There is a link to the full text of these updates in this week's Grace Happenings, so be sure to check that out. Masks will be recommended but not required for members and visitors in the church building for non-worship activities, with the following caveats. Masks must be worn in any School of Grace space on school days, including in the hallways adjacent to the fellowship hall. Masks will be required for midweek and weekend activities taking place here in the sanctuary, such as choir rehearsal, Sunday school, our discussion with Pastor Cece Mills, etc. Masks will be worn anytime people are singing together, regardless of the location. Each group and activity should talk with its attendees to see what each group and each individual is comfortable with. If any person cannot or will not attend a gathering because masks are optional, that group should consider wearing masks to encourage as much participation as possible. When possible, windows can be opened to improve air circulation in meeting spaces, and online meeting options should be offered. Remember, no person will be judged or admonished for deciding to continue wearing a mask. I may well be one of those with an unvaccinated child at home. Remember, each person's situation is unique, and if masks are optional, each person will need to make their own choice for themselves and for their family. We will always be a place of welcome, love, and care. Finally, both the regathering team and the council will continue to monitor the numbers and trends of COVID in our area so that we can make wise and informed decisions about mask requirements moving forward, especially as Easter Sunday draws nearer, and we contemplate our new approach given new data, variants, and variables. Thank you again for your patience, for your cooperation, and for your care as we navigate this together. It feels like we are turning the page to a new chapter of being together, and I look forward to seeing where the Spirit leads us together. I hope that you have a safe and a wonderful weekend.